Oh my god! Oh, fucking shit! There. I hope you die a horrible death, bitch. Yo, what's good? Easy Breezy Ebe here, and tonight we got Book 5 Gospel. Welcome and welcome back. Yo, if you haven't been here before, go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button. Every little thing counts. Small channel over here, so every like and subscribe is appreciated. I just saw the ending of episode 4, our midpoint, sort of speak. The big things that happened was some people in the town knows the secret, all right? And Riley, figuring shit out, figured out that fucking Paul Pruitt is a liar, went to see what's going down, and he got ate up. And I'm a bit depressed because I really like Riley. I was hoping he was gonna be in it throughout, but hey, subverting expectations. So we'll see what happens. I feel like if Riley is still around, if he does come back, he'll come back as a vampire, but I don't think we'll see him for this episode. Even if he does come back, I don't know if he will. He probably won't though, knowing these sort of shows. But knowing Mike Flanagan, always trying to do things that will surprise us, not really a conventional type of storyteller, which is good, keeps us all guessing. But if he does come back, we'll probably see him come back at the end of this episode or sometime next episode. So I want to see how the town reacts. We haven't seen a lot of Hassan. We saw Ali go to the church, and like I said, there's going to be a division between the towns, but it seems like almost everybody's under the spell of Pruitt, except for Hassan and who I thought Riley, and now Erin is figuring things out. She knows something shady's going on in a way. But I feel like also because Pruitt he's not just keeping a secret. He's like, he murdered guy, the alcoholic, and people are dying. So I feel like not all of the town, even though they're may, have been healed and stuff like that, I don't think all of them will be okay with whatever's going on. Like, they're not gonna be okay with all this murdering shit. So even though they are sort of right now drinking the vampire's blood, even when they find out, I don't think all of them will sort of convert in a way to the vampire way of life. So that's where I think, so I'm really interested. I have no idea what else will follow. All of the sort of clues that we got in the first 4 episodes, they were sort of resolved in episode 4. So yeah, it seems like without Riley, our main guys are Erin and Hassan, our main good guys. And then we have, of course, Pruitt and Bev and the mayor sort of on the other side. It'll be interesting to see where Riley's parents fall in all of this. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this episode. So here we go. For those of you guys,
2 nights in a row.
do tune in.
I just don't.
Do tune in to my intros and episode reviews.
He can find just a little comfort in his.
To know what I think about what happened to Riley. She doesn't know where the fuck Riley is. Oh my god, they left his phone there?
Morning, you.
She's trying to find a fucking reason why her mom's aging backwards.
Do you like it? I dug it out of that footlocker in the closet upstairs. I mean,
They're about to be the same age pretty soon.
in decades, but then again, neither have I.
I did my
Who?
best.
The drug dealer?
I did what I could, but I ain't perfect.
Those are the 3 people that died. The alcoholic, the drug dealer, and
I
Riley.
worked 2 jobs. Mainland jobs, and still that don't provide enough for his sisters. Which is why he does what he does. Money's
it
gotta
is.
come from somewhere, and he puts food on
It is. It's a
table.
drug dealer kid.
His name is Bill.
Bowl.
So-called friends called him Bowl when he started selling the weed. And... Well, at least they didn't call him Bong.
That's fucked
If
up.
you
That's not
and
funny.
folks here on the island don't give two shits about a missing boy. Well, then
Let's go,
that's
Sheriff
why you
Hassan.
all
Let's
keep
figure
lining
this
up
shit
at
out.
Church, making a big
Midnight.
Wait, you're saying every night?
Midnight
morning masses at all?
mass.
Myself in the morning, and he's doing much better.
That's right, and Dolly spoke to him too, and well, he's got a few things.
The thing
to say
about
Good
if Riley
Friday,
does
isn't that
come
right,
back as a vampire, either way,
Dolly?
he's gonna die. He's not gonna keep on living as a vampire.
Look at you. Oh my god. He's gunning like so much.
Even he's not wearing his glasses anymore.
I'm sorry, sweetie. It's just what a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. Who's that? The mom. Oh, it's Aaron. That's still fucked up, man. I'm still bummed out about Riley. I'm hoping he comes back, but he might not.
Everything okay?
God damn it. I feel like more people are gonna die.
He's just gonna piss it all away, even after all the.
Yeah, C-O-double-L.
He might blame himself
Joseph.
though, because of what he said to Riley
4/22/69.
on that boat.
Great, I'd appreciate that. All right, thanks, Mike.
The sheriff will know. There's 3 people missing.
Oh, no, I was just tracking.
I don't know what
Yeah,
that
4
is.
missing people
It's
if you include the
not
baby.
Report a missing person.
He's like, another missing person? God damn it.
Riley Flynn?
If it turns out he's on some bender in a mainland hotel, he might have hinted. That's all. All right, so that's all I'm looking for. Okay?
Fucking problem.
Easy to
People
talk
that die are fucking alcoholics. People just think they're on a bender
Death.
somewhere.
I miscarried?
I'm sorry.
That's crazy. They're like, why the fuck is mass at night?
Special night, boys. Eyes up, ears open.
Bro, that's not wine. It doesn't even look like wine. Those guys are just like,
I heard about it. I did, but seeing is believing, isn't it? Mildred Gunning,
this
as
bitch.
I live and breathe.
I hope you die a horrible death, bitch.
Beverly Keene.
It's a story of such profound suffering. What's so good about that? Jesus' suffering.
This
in
grandma's
this
getting
story,
wet,
It
seeing
isn't
her boyfriend
simply
up there.
Necessary. And then more and more people spread that good news, tell that good story, and then God has an army. What do they say?
An
in that commercial?
army.
Be
That's
all
what he's
that you can
doing.
be.
He's trying to make a
and we also
vampire
see the
army.
armed services, which our army is for. So, as a congregation,
She's like,
as
"Ah."
God's army, how do we know how
Weirdo.
the fight is going? We can't. You may think that that's a line from a.
Look at the
war,
doctor.
but it
She's
isn't.
like,
That's
"This
actually the
motherfucker."
Rifleman's creed, and a creed is horrible. Just look at what he asked of his own son. Just look at what Jesus had to endure
What's up with you?
today. We had to
Why are
call
you
it the
feeling
new
weird?
covenant because we're going to do great things.
What's with her? What did you notice? Yeah, she's dipping out.
Mom. Mom, wait. What's wrong? Mom, stop.
I don't want you going back there ever again.
What?
She knows
That is
something.
not my church. That is not the man I knew.
Yeah, that's not him. That's a vampire shit. It's that vampire preach. It's that vampire sermon. What? Oh my god!
Where the hell have you been? I have been calling you all day.
Sorry.
Don't do that. Where were you? Where were you?
Really?
Do you remember a few days before you left town? You crawled in my window, woke me up, scared the shit out of me. You wanted to take a boat out. You wouldn't take no for an answer, so we grabbed a rowboat. We rowed out. Far.
No! Is Riley a bad guy?
Come up. Can you do that with me now? Can you go for a ride?
What the fuck? Oh no! Are you? Oh shit, man! Fuck! Fuck! You guys are supposed to be together.
I was hoping Riley came back, but the realization of him being a vampire is just like, this is not gonna work. This is like the dream, only it's nighttime.
Where it all came from in the first place. Stars. Primitive man,
Riley.
they're hunting and gathering and stuff all
He's
day
having
long.
a
All night, they just...
existential crisis.
You're okay. You're okay.
Look at that. He's got the cat eyes.
Did I ever tell
He's
you?
got the, you know how in Blade Runner the androids got the eyes, the light behind their eyes? That's what that looks like.
But she was of death, and that's actually what brought me to God.
Riley went straight to tell Aaron. That's crazy.
Death, her death specifically, could be part of God's plan. That question, that brought me all the way to the priesthood.
Oh! This dude's sitting there like it's fucking normal.
How are you feeling? You look a
He
lot
can't
better.
get out. But he can walk in the
Please,
daytime
have a
because
seat.
like it took a while for John Pruitt to not be able to walk in the daytime.
No, I wouldn't.
Woo! Never mind. How was he able to walk in the daytime before?
Well, I can't exactly. I promise it's okay. You've had a long night, long journey. Sit.
The meeting? Like, were you
You'll be
planning
glad
this
you
all
did.
along? Well, he couldn't have because he came in here off his own volition before he got eat.
Let's start with Serenity.
You fucking kidding?
Right. You're fucking kidding?
Hey, why did you come back here? Last night. I've been wondering that for most of today. I've known you your whole life. Never once have you just shown
He
up.
came back here to tell you you're a fucking liar.
That's specific. And I ask you for your forgiveness for that lie. That's why you came back.
Yeah, not because in some fucking higher calling, bitch.
Complete and total honesty. That's my vow to you. He worked through me, and Joe Colley was called home.
Killed him.
It's not as simple as that.
No, you fucking killed him. You...
Now,
What happened to me?
Riley,
No, what was that fucking thing?
you have to calm down.
What the fuck was that thing?
An angel.
An angel? Yeah, but weird interpretation of angel.
He's up.
Little worse for wear. I'm glad you're here, Beverly, right when you're needed. God bless. Come over here. Will you stand here?
Is it me or this
Stand.
just looks like something behind
Stand
them?
right here.
Are you sure?
Yep. Good and close.
Are you certain that's a good idea?
She's like,
stop.
I don't want to
Stop
die.
All right then.
Oh.
Right there.
He could hear the heartbeat.
You feel that, right? There it is. All right, a little closer.
Yo, I played that game Vampire. It's kind of like that. Oh, you see the light in his eyes? Oh my god! It's exactly like the game. Ah!
God and Heavenly Father, grant us the serenity to accept.
Then how is he holding himself back with Aaron?
Thank you, Beverly.
Of course.
Murderer.
Well, I suppose so, but here's the thing: I had no guilt, none.
I
And
had no
knowing that I
guilt.
should
He's a
feel
fucking
guilt,
psycho.
but, accepting to my conscience, for I had simply done his will, been his vessel. A murderer, maybe. So was Moses.
What the
Joseph,
fuck
Paul,
kind of justification is
namesake.
that?
I'm hardly unique as a soldier of the Lord. I'm not hardly unique in this room either, am I? I mean, you've killed someone.
It's different, bro.
The guilt you feel, the remorse.
Yeah.
You feel that every day.
Yeah.
He's
Even
trying
though
to
you
justify
didn't mean to
himself
do it.
through
Yeah,
Riley.
see, I killed Joe. I watched myself do it with my own hands, and I have no guilt. None. No remorse. I have been spared.
That's literally the opposite of Riley.
How does that make you feel?
But today is critical for us, and I am finished. Complete honesty. How does it make you feel?
Oh my god, he's a monster. Riley's the literal opposite of you.
Jealous.
God and Heavenly Father, grant us the serenity to accept that
Did he say
which we
jealous?
cannot change and the courage to change that which we can. Courage, Riley Flynn.
Yeah,
Courage.
he's jealous.
Let's
Yeah,
find
that's
it.
right. Because they're opposites.
To
Riley
change
didn't
that
even
which we
intentionally
can.
do it. He's still guilty.
God brought you back
But he still feels guilty.
for a reason.
How are things going in here?
This dude's walking, the beard guy's
only
just
imagine.
walking around like fucking nothing.
That's not exactly true. Riley Flynn, God has chosen you.
Yeah, not you, bitch.
You. We are here for
I
you.
hope she
For
doesn't
just
become a
as the
fucking
body is
vampire. She'll be the
one
worst
and
of
has
all.
many members,
She'd suck
as is
all
God's will.
everybody
God's
and just justify it.
Yes. And don't mock, Riley.
Is this dude just a
Do not
walking
Mock.
food?
God's will. We know it from his own word, don't we, Sturge?
Is this in the gospel?
I know, dear. That's Revelation. The fourth angel
Told you,
poured his
she'll
oil upon
justify
the sun, and
anything.
it was allowed to scorch men with fire. I'm frustrated.
I know.
Yeah, because she wants to be one.
Recognize what he is being given, and I find it offensive.
It's immaterial, Bev.
You're whack. That's why they don't want you to become a vampire.
I know.
Fucking whack ass bitch.
And drink from it. This is the cup of my blood.
This
the blood
is
of the new
hungry.
and everlasting covenant shed for you. Amen.
There's another good vampire game, Vampire Masquerade. Old game.
So smart. And you always listen. Thank you for listening today when it's never been so important.
I'm tired of
sorry to
seeing her
interrupt.
face.
It's quite all right.
The sun is down. People will start arriving soon.
Happens now.
Now you can go.
Just like that.
Just like that.
She's like, he doesn't even have to go to mass.
That you will experience out there. You'll see things you never saw before.
Yo.
Colors, lights, you'll hear things, smell things.
She's getting jealous. She's about to kill you, bro.
Burns brighter. It Sturge, Wade, and Dolly.
The mayor?
That's right. They've been blessed as well.
He's
chosen
like, the
as well.
mayor?
They think you should be made to stay here, but I
Yo, those windows though. Amazing. Yo, they got the Blade Runner effect going. Oh, look at that. All he sees is food. Those are your parents, bro. Don't do that.
Tell me why we're out here. Tell me what you want.
You weren't quite right what you said about why I brought us out here. I didn't bring you out here to scare you or to isolate you. I brought you out here so I'd have nowhere to go.
Oh. So that when he dies, when the sun rises?
I'm not as strong as you.
Is that the sun rising? Oh shit, get him home, get him home, get him home! Oh.
I want you to take this boat and row to the mainland and leave this place and never look back. But I knew you wouldn't do that. I knew you wouldn't believe any of this unless you saw.
No! Fucking shit! He just came back!
But I believe you're gonna row back there and do everything you can to try and save them. I'm just so sorry you have to see this.
Fuck.
I love you, Aaron Green. I love you my whole life. One way or another.
I love you too.
I did my best.
Damn it.
I did my best.
Is that her? Oh, he died. He died. He's dying. This is what he said it would be like when he died.
Oh man. You know, I guess there's like not much to say compared to the end of last episode because we ended basically at the same place. Only this time Aaron has, you know, has a motivation now to stop everything because it sucks because Riley, I thought like Riley and her would eventually get together, and there's no more, oh, he's coming back as a vampire because we just saw him burn. God damn. Okay, let's start here. The effects that they did with the eyes, the glow, similar to like, you know, a cat, like they showed in the beginning of the series. The vampire eyes. It's really cool. I like the special effects. Like I said, him and Pruitt, they are opposites. They're opposites. So when Riley becomes this thing, this monster, cursed to kill. If he remained a vampire, he would be cursed to have to kill for sustenance. And he knows that him being alive would only just lead to more vampires, you know, propagating, basically. Exact opposite of, and he can't live with that. He can't kill. He's not a murderer. So he knows that's not a life he can live. And his only choice is to stop all of this from happening. But he can't do it as a vampire. And he knows that Aaron is the only person that will do what he says, is the only one that he trusts. And now Aaron has to do it, you know, has to stop all of this from happening. Now it's gonna suck because his parents are not really gonna believe Aaron, I don't think, in the beginning. And you know, this just proves Bev's point as well, because Bev didn't believe that Riley was cut out. And I wonder how Father Paul, how Pruitt will react to this, because he got it wrong. He got everything wrong. He thinks this whole thing is a blessing. That's wrong. He was wrong about why Riley went to see him. He thought it was some sort of, you know, some sort of sign from God. It wasn't. He was going there to confront him about his lying. And he's wrong about Riley thinking that Riley would do what he was gonna do, be on his side, and it just shows that, you know, he's wrong basically, and his philosophical point of view in the show is the wrong side. They're on the wrong side here. So it'll be interesting to see who is going to be on the right side. It seems like the Doctor is still going to be on the right side, the good side, I guess. The Doctor's mom realizes that Paul isn't Pruitt, you know, he's changed. And I think, like I said earlier, Riley's parents are ultimately not going to be on the side of the church in the show. And of course, Sheriff Hassan. So those are sort of our round of the community people who are not on the side of Beverly and Pruitt. And it'll be interesting to see what happens to Beverly. Will she become a vampire? And what's gonna happen to Paul? Who's gonna take him down? And ultimately, who's gonna take down the vampire, the angel? That would be interesting as well. So yeah. I want to watch the final 2 episodes, but I think I'm going to watch those 2 at the same time after I post the reactions to these 2 episodes I just watched. It's going to take me probably the rest of this week to upload and edit and upload them. So, all right. Oh man, I can't wait really to watch the rest of this. So I guess in the meantime, I'm going to edit the videos, and I'm excited to see the end. I wonder what you guys thought at this point of the show. Please leave it in the comments below, but don't spoil anything. And I guess in the meantime, I'm just gonna have to watch Squid Game. So yeah. Anyway, sorry for the late posts if I don't post them on time, but I am going as fast as I can, you know, after work to do all this. All right. Remember, until the next video, easy does it.